Alright, welcome to Wakatu Valley for a 18-hole golf match between all four of us, but right now it is Jared playing as Luigi and Chaz playing as Mario, taking on the front nine, and they're playing as a twosome, and then me and Colin will be playing as a twosome later on. That's a great first drive.
It's a pretty good drive here. Honestly, I don't think the winds of 11 miles an hour, those have got to change how you approach the green.
Yeah, but, well, see, the wind is blowing in favor of the players right now. Chaz looks like he's going to go for the Powerball.
Powerball, maybe not
He
timed
fucking
well.
drills it, but it was timed horribly.
The ball
and it went
is
94 yards, and what a waste of a goddamn shot.
He is on the fairway.
I think Chaz is struggling with the concept of how to golf, just like in real life.
That is okay.
Drills it.
Much better shot here from Chaz, and let's see if he can capitalize on this good position.
There's a good shot. Oh, Jared might have a shot into the green here. But he's got a massive fucking tree in the way.
I think he'd prefer not to hit the tree.
I would agree. You might just stay on the left side of that green. He's got a little bit of wind pushing towards the green, so that might help.
Still 11 miles an hour.
Yes. Wouldn't change within the last 2 seconds. He's going to hit a little bit of a draw here.
With his 3-iron.
And he hits it. And he is going to draw it a little bit. And he's just not going to get the roll he was looking for. He's going to have a short little chip.
He could probably wedge it onto
Absolutely.
yeah.
Now, Chaz.
Looks like he's maybe going to drill it a little too far.
We'll see here. With the wind blowing out. He's going to be a little short here. Might settle down for him nicely. Right on the green, he's got about a 13-foot putt.
Man, that's a really good from Chaz, don't you think?
That is quite a good shot.
Let's see if Jared can have as good of a shot with his sandwich.
Hopefully. Alright, kind of lays up. Nice approach. And he is about 11 feet. And here's Chaz's par putt. Looks like it's good. Breaks a little left or right here.
So I know in real life Chaz is not very good at putting.
No, he's not the best at putting. That is going to be too hard, I believe. It is going to clip out.
Man, that's gotta hurt.
I'll fucking kill you. Good, right?
That's gotta hurt if you're.
Yeah, it just isn't very good here. But it's got a little left. He's got a little right to left here from Jared.
But it happens, don't you think?
Yeah, a little break. He hits it. It will take. Drills it for his little par putt, and that thing is killed. And Chaz lips out again. He's got about a 20-foot putt. Left right break, and
Mario
smacks it, and he leaves it short. And there is some frustration, and he drills it past again.
A little bit of frustration.
Oh no,
here.
there is a absolute collapse coming up here, and he sinks it for his quadruple bogey. He was a a 5-foot putt away from only taking a bogey, and he absolutely squanders it.
Oh man,
that's gonna be tough to come back from on the first hole.
Man, Mario's gonna need a couple hole-in-ones.
He's gonna need a couple of something.
Just more of not that.
Yeah, let's never do that again, Mario.
It's okay.
That's not how you play golf.
Ooh.
That's a good shot.
Nice
from
shot
Luigi.
from Luigi. Man, look at how the blue trail just
Ooh,
flies off the
209
ball.
yards.
Oh man.
It's a shot and a half from the Wiggy.
Man, I would have loved that.
Oh yeah, that's a beautiful shot.
See, honestly, I think we can compare Luigi to the Arnold Palmers, the Tiger Woods.
He's playing like him right
and
now.
Definitely
I must say.
Phil Mickelson's.
And Chaz looks like the Bryson DeChambeau's, where he's the most inconsistent player in the absolute world. But this looks like an absolute drive and a half.
You know, there were times where Mario was on the peak of his game, like Rory McIlroy, but he's fallen off a little bit.
He's fallen by the wayside, and Jared's got a nice little shot into the green here. Gonna put himself on, hopefully set himself up for a little birdie putt.
I do agree there.
As you know, it's all about the furs and gurs in golf.
Sure.
It is. Fairways and regulation, and greens and regulation, and it's tracking bunker.
That's the bunker.
And he's going to be sitting in the bunker, and now Mario here's got a nice little 3-iron out from 164.
Man, if I'm Mario,
He gets a good strike,
and
it goes directly right, and only about 57 yards. What a shit shot.
I think that's a little too conservative from Chaz.
That's a horrible shot. I don't think that's what he drew up with his caddy.
But honestly, he can still work his way back from this. It's okay.
Hits it, and it's looking good. It might be
bunker.
Backside of the green.
Good.
In the fringe.
I think you're happy with that.
I think you're all right with that. It's gonna be a nice little chip, but now here comes Jared out of the bunker. Let's see what he can do here.
I'm really intrigued as to how he's gonna get out of here.
That is gonna be deep as hell, and he might go into the other bunker. And he goes bunker to bunker.
Maybe the last thing you want if you're Luigi, but it's okay. You've got a lot of strokes.
Oh, here we go. This looks like a pretty good shot. A little deep, but he
okay.
is on the green.
But I think you're okay with it.
Especially with the way Chaz has been putting so far. I think you take that.
Oh, I absolutely think you take that.
You know, you never know what you're gonna get with Chaz on the putting green. And this looks like a good strike from Luigi, and it lips over the hole.
Man, the hole has not been very forgiving today.
No, it is not. There was a little chip from Mario. See what he can do out of the rough, and that might be a little deep, and he is, from one rough to the other.
Oh, man. I'm intrigued as to what Mario's strategy is here.
Okay, Mario, lines it up pretty good. Chips it, and he hits the pin.
Pin shot.
Oh, he almost chipped it right in. A little left-right break here.
But, man, I am hyped. If I am Mario, I have so much motivation.
And he leaves it way short.
This is okay for Luigi.
And if you're Luigi, you will take that, even though it's a triple bogey. You are still ahead.
I think you're pretty happy to find the hole there.
Yeah, I think you are too. You're still ahead of your competitor, and Mario.
Yeah, when you know
drills it for double.
Your competitor, has had some trouble hitting the hole, so
right.
it's good to see him finally do it.
We got +3 and +6 after 2 holes. Got a little par 3 here, and Luigi's telling him you gotta believe.
I agree. That's some really friendly sportsmanship.
Absolutely.
I don't expect
Mario
it to
lines
stay
up.
that way, but
Hits it. Looks like it's going off a little right. Might be a little short of where he wanted it, but it is right on the fairway. Not quite to the green, but a decent shot.
That's a decent shot, and I think you're pretty happy with that.
I think you're pretty content.
Yeah.
It's a great shot from Luigi there.
It's another really good shot.
And he's going to make it to the green, it looks like. He's going to sit it down right near the hole. What a shot.
Oh, nice. I agree,
Luigi,
game.
about 7 feet with a birdie putt.
Man,
there's a good little chip, and he leaves himself about a 13-foot putt. Little left to right here.
Pretty good. Winds aren't a huge fault here.
And he rims it in at 4 is par.
You really like that if you're
Absolutely,
Mario.
that's a great hole. It's a great pick-me-up hole.
You found your stroke, and you found the power that you needed.
Absolutely, and here comes a little birdie putt from Luigi. Looks like he has sunk it for birdie.
That's big.
He will gain another stroke back and go to +2.
I agree, Luigi. Celebrate.
Absolutely. Celebrate it out, big dog. You earned it.
I agree. Celebrate.
Moving to hole 4 here. It's a par 4, about 375. There is a bunker.
There's a bunker.
You do not want to have.
Gotta keep in mind the winds. They are a little rough here.
They're blowing out a little bit. Might push you into that bunker, but
maybe hit a little less. But man,
maybe club down, but that's a great shot. You club down, so I think he's going to be a little short of the trap, and that is how you do it.
Man.
Sacrifice some yardage for
puts you in
placement.
good position.
Now Mario here wants to go for it, and I think he might do it.
Honestly, I love the strategy if I'm Mario.
And, you know, go big or go home, and that is a shot and a half, and hopefully it'll get over the bunker, but he is going to be in the bunker.
But honestly, if I'm Mario, I'm not mad with that. I got a lot more yards, and I'm taking the gamble to get myself back in this.
You know, you don't really win without taking a risk. Got the 1 wood here. It's a little bit weird of a club choice. Don't really see the 1 wood very often, but guess we'll have to see here.
I think you see some value in that 1 wood.
Yeah, he's gonna lay up a little bit short, but he'll have a nice little chip on.
The 1 wood did hit some justice.
Yeah. Got a 3-iron out of the bunker. Let's see if Mario can make a pretty
But you know,
good
Jimmy,
shot
you
out
can
of
never
here.
just have one wood.
Oh, I think I can. It goes 4-iron for some odd reason, even though 3-iron gets him way more distance.
Man, I'm intrigued as to why he's
I don't know what he's gonna do here, but sand wedge is probably the play here.
That's what I was thinking.
But
Honestly, I'm not.
that's gonna be
golfer.
short and short and short.
I'm not a golfer, so I'm gonna trust Mario here. I'm gonna trust Chaz. He's golfed before.
Yeah, not very well, but he has golfed before.
Oh man,
Yeah, that's a pretty good shot. I'll lay up nicely. Hopefully, stay on top of the hill, and he gets rejected by the hill of the green. That's gonna be a brutal uphill putt.
But I think he can do it.
Fucking green, holy shit! Right in the hilly ass green.
Yeah, these greens are tough out here, Lakitu Valley. That's gonna get up, and he's on the good side of the hill there.
I honestly think you're okay with that because you're on the good side of the hill.
Absolutely.
Not too much power, and you're in the rough, so you do have some leeway.
Comes a little chip. And down the hill he goes, and now he's on the bad side of the hill.
And that's the worst case
Yeah,
scenario.
that is
if you're
very
Luigi.
unfortunate, but Mario's got a tough putt that starts out left to right and goes back right to left.
I think Mario can definitely putt that. Oh, see, I like what I'm seeing from Mario.
He gave it a great run, I must say.
He's been improving from hole to hole, and he's been showing that he has the golf knowledge and the ability.
Oh, and Luigi barely misses it.
See, I like what I see from these competitors. I know that
That one's going to be a little too hard.
I know we're a little harsh on our competitors, but they really do give it their all, and they really do try a lot, and so I can't fault them for that.
And he leaves it short.
I'm gonna
which is very
I'm gonna
unfortunate.
fucking lose it.
And this
I'm gonna
is a
fucking lose it.
self-implosion
I'm gonna fucking
from
lose
Mario.
it. Go
And he
in.
drills that putt for
God,
+4
piece of
again. He's
shit.
+10 after the 4th hole.
But you know the most important
Luigi buries it for his double.
The most important thing is to keep your composure and to know that you can still do better on these next
Absolutely.
upcoming
Golf
holes.
is a very, very big mental game. And it takes a lot of mental fortitude to play it. So you really gotta be
honestly,
locked in from
even if
the
you-
first hit.
Even if you do well some days, just like the wind's maybe not right, that something's just going wrong.
It's a harsh game.
Yeah, even if you're doing it perfectly, it just is not very nice to you.
Right.
So we'll see if we see any game plan switch
Luigi,
ups
and
here.
he will smack that one. That is a fucking bomb.
And that's
He's gonna get a little roll out from the hill, and that will settle up nicely on this par 5.
you like to see that. I didn't know Luigi had that kind of power in him.
That he does. Here comes Mario trying to hit it at a tree. I don't know if the tree is what you're gonna really want to be aiming for, but
But that's okay.
yeah, well, as long as you get it out there on the fairway.
He has some interesting strategies.
He winds up, and he's really taking his time with this one. Oh, he's got a hold of it,
Oh man,
and he's gonna be a
What a-
little short of Luigi.
what a great shot
There,
from Mario.
right there. Yeah, that's a very good shot. He's got another.
Got another shot, got his momentum going.
He's gonna have to clear these trees, and that is no easy task.
And you know his caddy is being very supportive of him.
Absolutely, you gotta believe. Look at that.
See, do you think they caddied each other?
Maybe. Oh, that better get there, and it's gonna get stuck up in the shrubbery.
Not too bad. Not too bad, because the trees are a little high.
Yeah, he's in the rough. He's not
He
in
is in the rough.
He's not in
but
the, he's not in the thick stuff. So it's
I think that he'll make it out okay.
he will take that.
Yeah. Power shot here from Luigi.
He has laced it,
pretty
and
good
it's gonna
shot.
get over.
That is sailed over the
That is a
trees.
stunning strike from Luigi.
Stunning. I think he's put himself in a really good position here.
This is a very tough lie for Mario. I mean, he's on the side of a hill. There's a tree right there. Any pull left, and he is in trouble. But he drills it.
You know, if I'm Mario, I'm happy I didn't.
Absolutely,
hit
you got out.
I'm happy I didn't hit that tree.
He's back in the fairway, and you know that's all you can ask for.
That is all that you can ask for.
Mario here really needs to get it on the green. Or Luigi, my mistakes. Luigi needs to really get it on the green to have a putt for birdie, and he does just that with a magnificent shot.
That's a good shot.
An absolutely beautiful shot.
Man, I love that.
That's great from him, and that's a beautiful shot from Chaz as well. That's gonna bounce, and it's gonna roll
a little
farther than he would have liked, but he's got a nice little putt here.
If he can overcome his putting woes. It looks like he is about to.
He pulls it left. And he pulls it left, and Luigi has a little 4-foot birdie putt that he sinks.
Good sink.
And we'll go back to +3.
Dirt's pretty happy about that. He's pretty excited. I think Chaz is...
Well, Chaz has buried that for bogey, which has, but his second lowest score of the game.
But it's alright.
So we'll take that.
I think that's okay. I think that he can definitely make some ground. Without a doubt. So, we'll see. Luigi's scanning where he wants to put the ball. And he thinks he's going to put a lot of power in it. He wants to stay away from the trees. He wants to play with the wind a little bit. He's got a foot.
He fucking drills it. I mean, just another great shot off the tee from Luigi. It just doesn't get better.
Man, what a
He
shot.
drills it 226.
226. 162 yards. You got to lay off the power on the next shot. Let's see if Mario has the same strategy here.
Yeah, it looks like he's gonna. I think he's going for the right side of the tree, which is interesting. But I think
strategy.
I think it'll play out well.
Me too. Me too. His one wood, correct?
What?
He's using his one wood.
That's his driver.
That's his
I
driver.
figured that out. Yeah. That's why I was confused when they went driver off the deck. But yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It's the driver.
I got it. Boo is taunting our players a little bit.
Yes. Boo is trying to speed up the pace of play.
That's okay.
And that is a rocket!
Fire shot from Mario. It's a little weird that it didn't go as far as Luigi's, but great shot.
He wasn't using a power ball, and it's still a great shot. Now he's gonna hit driver off the deck again, which again I'm just not seeing that as the valuable play, but
I like this idea for Mario. A little less power on the ball.
And he's gonna roll into the bunker. They put it a little bit too far left. Now Luigi's got a chance to capitalize.
I think Mario is a bunker magnet. I think he's a little unfortunate. I think he's a bunker magnet.
Luigi absolutely rips one. It looks like it's gonna be a little right, but I think it's gonna stay on the green and give him a nice little putt.
Oh, man.
Ooh, look at the backspin on that shot.
Backspin on that. Luigi has really shown that he
can control
quality.
the ball.
He is quality.
Here comes a little. You have to chip it over that little lip. He's gonna be a little deep, but it's not a bad shot at all.
That's not a bad shot. Sets him up for a good putt. Not a birdie putt, but a good putt nonetheless.
Here comes a birdie putt from Luigi. It's a little tough putt. It's gonna be quick going downhill.
But we'll see how much power he decides to put on the ball, how the wind's going to affect this.
Absolutely.
But Jimmy, what do you think about the golf we've gotten here today?
Hasn't been of the greatest variety, but it's been competitive, and that was a great approach shot on a very tough putt from Luigi there. But we haven't gotten great golf today. It's been fun to watch. It's just been a little bit of a few missed opportunities here and there. Some unfortunate bad putting in some big spots.
Well, you got to keep your head up high.
But absolutely. You got to stay positive, and this has been, Mario's got a whole other 9 to turn around. He's plus 12 right now, and he's not looking like he's going to make the cut, but
honestly,
he's got 3 more holes in his front, and he's still got a whole back 9, so we'll see what he can do.
So I think that he can definitely cut into this stuff.
And there's another just splendid shot from Luigi as Chaz absolutely rips ass.
The miles per hour actually just went up on the wind.
Hopefully that will give him a little power. He's a little lighter, and
man, a little
not
as much power as we thought.
Well, great shot, almost rolled it right past the hole. I mean, this could be Chaz's first birdie of the day.
And if I'm Mario, if I'm Chaz, I am ecstatic.
I'm electric about that shot.
All my work has come to this moment.
Yeah, it just gets him right back there. And Luigi with fucking babied it.
It's okay.
All right.
The
Mario drills it.
Drills it.
For
First
birdie. Moves back to plus 11.
Man, I'm ecstatic.
Here comes Luigi for his par. He leaves it short.
A little short, but that's okay. You gotta stay strong.
He buries the bogey putt to go to plus 4, but he's still playing very solid golf.
There's a positive there, Jimmy. You got a bogey. You didn't get a double bogey.
Absolutely.
You didn't get a triple.
Absolutely.
Just a bogey. It's all right. Keep your head up high. Maybe next time you can get
more
that.
golf.
so much more golf to be played here through hole 8. Still the back 9, as Jimmy said. But man, isn't it a lovely day at Lakitu Valley? I think it's an absolutely lovely day here at Lakitu Valley. And the winds have been a little rough. They've been a little high.
They've been a little hectic. I mean, that's what you expect, though. You can't always, predict Mother Nature.
Honestly, yeah. I think the players are still adjusting to the wind. But that's okay.
Here comes Mario with the second shot in. It's a little narrow shot here. Not too much to work with. And he absolutely laces it.
But hopefully it's not too far to go into the tree.
I think
and
it'll
into the bunker.
slow down a little bit, but it will roll off the green, but it will not go in the bunker.
Now that's all right. You're not in the bunker.
Absolutely. You might want to play this one
maybe a
little shorter, right? Yeah.
The hill's not as bad here, but it does exist just a little bit. That's okay. So I gotta be cognizant of the fact that there is the wind, so maybe I shoot it a little to the right.
A little short.
A little short as well.
So the wind pushes.
That's what he thinks too. He's got his 4-iron. But
He's gonna crack it. I mean, he's gonna crack it. And it's gonna hopefully it might be a little deep. Yep, it's gonna roll into the rough.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. Because I think Luigi, we saw it for Mario, I think he can probably wedge it in.
The short game is pretty good. He's on the fringe, but he will be putting from there.
He will be putting.
They might want to take a little bit off it here.
They might.
Mario may have put too much on that one, and he's about the same spot.
But another putt. That's okay.
Monkey see, monkey do.
But he's not in the bunker, and you got.
I do what you do too. And here comes Mario with a putt, and he just misses it to the right, leaves it too low. And hopefully Luigi can read that off the break, and he just duffs it. Seems like.
It looks like someone put a little bit.
And he drills it for bogey, and hopefully Mario can convert, the less than a foot putt.
But that's okay.
For bogey, and he drains it.
That's a big bogey from Mario. I think you're okay with that.
All right, last hole of this front 9 is a doozy. It's a par 5. Big tree in the middle of the hole.
If I'm Mario, I think I'm looking for maybe a par 3, or not a par 3, a 3 or a 2.
3, an eagle?
An eagle, yeah, honestly. Mario needs some...
Mario does need a big hole here. Really bring it with under double digits. So an eagle would do him nice.
An eagle would absolutely do him nice. I'm a little scared for Luigi here, because this power shot either goes into the tree or goes into the bunker. So,
right.
So, honestly...
Right. I mean, he's going to, I think, follow what Mario did and just kind of lay it off to that valley on the left.
Yeah, I think Mario did too good of a
smart.
shot. I think he did too good of a shot there, because Luigi's going to follow up and perform...
Do the exact same and roll it down, and Mario's a little bit in front, but that was a great shot.
Yeah, Mario's giving away his
There's a
bag
lot
of
of
tricks
trees
there.
on this hole here.
A lot of trees and quite a bit of bunkers where it matters the most.
And that's going to be about the spot I think he wants to land. It's going to be about right there.
11-mile-an-hour winds, by the way.
Yeah, nope, 0-mile-an-hour winds now, apparently.
That was weird.
And that's a shot. And that's going to be short of the bunker, it looks like. And he'll have himself a nice little chip on. And hopefully a putt for birdie.
Putt for birdie's 57 yards out, man.
Well, if he gets chips on, then he'll have a putt for birdie. He's got to chip on for eagle here. That is no easy feat. That is a strike for Mario.
Shot so far.
And not a bad shot. The tree might affect him on the chip.
Oh man, I don't know if I like this position.
He might just have to chip over.
Oh man, I don't.
Over to the left. He might just have to chip over to the left.
What a precarious position if I'm Mario.
This is not a good spot to be in. He's gonna have to chip a little bit over to the left. He's not gonna want to pull out the 5-iron or the 3-iron. A little too close for that. He's probably gonna want to pull out like the 7-iron.
Doesn't look like he.
Maybe the 8-iron.
He brought out.
Or maybe the pitching wedge. Who knows? But he's not gonna get over that tree, and I just don't think he understands that. He can't get it through his thick skull. He's gonna have to take a little layup shot. It's very unfortunate.
Mario's got a lot of power.
He just keeps going to the 4-wood, and that's just gonna put you off to another hole.
But honestly, Mario's got a lot of power. Maybe he can drill it through the tree.
I don't think so. That tree looks pretty sturdy.
I do agree it's a sturdy tree, but this is Mario we're talking about.
It's a good point, but we'll see what he gives. Just he's got too much club here.
I agree, but I think
got too much club.
I think that Mario's doubting his abilities here a little bit. He's trying to go for a little less power, and I do think I agree with this approach.
Right there. This is what I've been, wanting him to do the entire time, and I think he finally got it.
I think.
And what a shot! I mean,
think he smashed it. I think you're happy with that.
Yeah, he's right on the fairway. I mean, he can't get to the green from there, but
he was in a bad position to start.
He was in a rough spot.
And he made his way out of it.
Yeah. We got a little chip from Luigi. That looks like it's a very well struck ball. It's gonna sit right down on the green.
That one's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a great shot.
Man, Luigi's form has been very good.
He's been in form here on these last few holes.
It's been pretty ideal for.
Second hole was rough for all contestants, but
that's okay.
Luigi, that's all right. Mario's had a couple, plus fours. It's really what's did him in. If he doesn't have those,
I think he's
right
played.
there.
I think he's played a good game of golf.
Played a solid game.
Just a couple bad holes.
That was a little chip. Just gonna leave it a little bit long.
But as we've been saying, Jimmy, there's always the back nine.
There's always the back nine, absolutely. The big back nine could be the round, and that is a great putt for Mario.
Honestly,
but he lips out.
That's just
here
unlucky.
Comes a putt from Luigi. Little left to right break here. He strikes it and he drills it for the birdie, and he'll move to +4 on the 9th hole, going into the back nine. That's
a great shot.
Very respectable score, and Mario will finish
with
at
another
+13 with another bogey. And there's definitely more golf action coming from Wakatu Valley, but
we'll get to the other duo.
Absolutely, yes. We will cut over to the other duo on the front nine, who are teeing off in moments. And as we see the scoreboard, Luigi is +4 after 9, and Mario is +13 on the outside looking in. He's got an uphill battle. I really want to get the players' reactions on how they felt they, shot that front nine. It looked like it was, course was playing a little bit difficult with the wind, and it seemed like the greens were, some were slow, some were fast. It seemed like there was a lot of big adjustments being made out there. So I just want to see how they were feeling about the front nine and their performances.
Well, like I told you, I feel like I start off pretty rough, and I learned from my mistakes, and I pulled through. I got a few eagles or whatever it's called.
Birdies?
Yeah. Birdies. I feel like really helped me recover, and I think I'm going to do really well on the back nine.
Beautiful approach from Luigi. What do we get from Mario?
Yeah, I was looking to rebound in the back nine. It was just not going my way. The greens, the drives were all right, but the greens and the approach to the greens were really, really right. It seemed even when my marker would be away from the sand trap, I would find somehow to get in the sand trap. Very frustrating, but hopefully, that turns around next time.
I definitely agree. Luigi seemed very dialed in after those first 3 holes, and the last 6 holes at the front nine. I think he was very dialed in, and I kind of agree with Mario. He's definitely got some work to do, especially in the short game area, but if he gets that going, I think he can have a very, very successful back nine.
And honestly, I don't think I have anything else to say. Just tidy up on that stroke, and I think that he can cut into this deficit a little bit.
I definitely agree, and we'll take you now to the other pairing that is just about to tee off, with just DK and Wario, and we will catch you guys for that. Coming up soon.